Hi guys, imagine you have a time machine which lets you travel through time. One fine Sunday afternoon, you get a eureka moment and decide to go back to the 19th century to meet your great-great-grandfather. Before you go, you take a Beretta M9 pistol and hide it in your jacket pocket. Now you step into the time machine and alakazam, in no time you are transported back into the 1800s. Now imagine you track down where your great-great-grandfather is located, and you take the pistol and fire 3 shots at him. R.I.P. Grandpappy, nice knowing you. But if we think about this, you wouldn't have existed if you killed your great-great-grandfather. This is the grandfather paradox, and I would argue it's the most fascinating paradox ever, as it asks the pertinent question, is time travel even possible? Let's delve a bit deeper. Okay, now suppose you and I are wearing identical watches which have the exact same time to the second. I get on board a rocket to space while you stay on Earth. As I travel around the planet and make a few orbits around the Earth at 27,000 kilometers per hour, when I return back to Earth and then compare both watches, we will surprisingly discover that less time has passed for me. An extremely minute difference, but physics still proves that there will be a difference. This is called time dilation, and according to Einstein's theory of relativity, time measured along different trajectories is affected by differences in either gravity or velocity, each of which affects time in different ways. What does this mean? This scientific truth is the reason why astronauts who spend 6 months on the International Space Station age roughly 0.005 seconds less than people on Earth. This is clearly insignificant. But if we imagined we could travel close to the speed of light, this insignificant value shoots up exponentially. Now here's where things get a bit insane. If you got on board a spacecraft which went to space and travelled a distance of 10 light years at 90% the speed of light, then returned back to Earth after 22 Earth years, you would have aged only 9 Earth years. So in effect, you travelled 13 years into the future. The weirdest part, this is scientifically sound. So in summary, going back in time to alter events is not logically possible, as it is paradoxical in nature. However, theoretically we can travel forward in time by travelling at immense speeds, so we shouldn't think of time travel as something of science fiction, but possibly a thing of science fact.